babies? It's your girl, just Mimi. It is literally midnight. I was watching The Flash, so it was really good. So I stayed up to watch that, and now I'm going to wash my face, get in the shower, and put my pajamas on. So I figured since I did a morning routine yesterday, I'd show you my night routine. It's a little bit different because I like to steam my face. I take a really hot shower. And then I just use the benzoyl peroxide. I do go in with a different gel. And then, of course, I moisturize still because I'm really dry. Normally, I probably would only use this in the morning and then use like another lighter moisturizer at nighttime, but I don't have one. So let me get the shower going. Try to close everything in. So, first thing, I'm going to go ahead and brush my teeth. Get out the way. So I generally wet my hands and my face. And let me take my contacts out. So I always open my case first, just in case anything touched the outside while I was in the cabinet. I'm notorious for spilling my perfume in there. I'm gonna clean. Really easy how I take them out. My face is wet and my fingers will slide down, but normally it's easy to take out. Just wet my hands. So earlier today, I did a aloe vera to have a aloe vera plant, but it was on its way to dying, so I wanted to make sure to use the leaves. So I did aloe vera and turmeric mask with a little pinch of lemon juice to help with brightening and healing. So like just feeling my face from this morning, I don't feel any breakouts. Oh, so far so good. Okay. And I'm gonna get in the shower. Ow. Alright. I feel amazing. Shower was hot and loving and just magical. So I'm going to take that came out too much. So 2 fingers. So that's more like 1 finger and a half. Right there. Okay. Go real good, yeah. Let that sit. It's hot. Sheesh. I don't have my Vaseline in here. It's in my bedroom next to my bed, so I'll just use this chapstick right now. It's like, whatever. These big lips need something on them. And then this time I'll go right under my eye. Smile lines. Because it is imperative that it stays moisturized, because if that under eye gets ashy and dry, nothing is gonna look good under there. No concealers, no powder, no foundation, nothing. All right. Alright, good morning, y'all. Good morning. It is a little after 7 o'clock in the morning. I just took my hair down. I have to run to Walmart and I want to run to Dunkin'. I don't sleep in my pajamas, so I'm just going to go in these because they're comfortable and I got stuff to do when I get back. So I just took my hair down, which it came out really cute. I'm really happy about that. So I just gotta put my socks on. My house is a mess too, by the way. It's just, I don't know, I went to bed and then I don't know what happened after that. What is the plan for today? So Juneteenth is Monday, I think. Say it's 17th. Juneteenth is Monday. So my family, my in-laws, are doing like a little Juneteenth barbecue today. So we have to bring meat for your family. I broke my nail and it's bad. Meat for your family, which I took out some chicken legs and thighs at 4 o'clock this morning because I forgot to do it last night before I got into bed at 12:30. Well, actually I went to bed at 1 o'clock. After I got in the shower, I still stayed up for a little bit. And then baked beans. So I'm gonna make my baked beans today. Baked beans is like a really important staple to barbecue for me. And a lot of people don't make them the way that I like to make them. So I used to make potato salad, but It depends on the family I'm going to, and this family's potato salad is really, really good. They don't do coleslaw though, which is, I like coleslaw. Maybe I should make some coleslaw too. Potato salad and coleslaw. I mean, baked beans and coleslaw. What was I talking about? Oh, the baked beans, yeah. So, the baked beans. I like a little meat in my baked beans. I like some peppers in there, you know? I like it to simmer and marinate in the oven together and make a baby so that I can scoop you up with potato salad. It's a perfect bite. So anyway, I'm making baked beans, so I have to go to Walmart to get the baked beans and the peppers. And I need some pans and I need some aluminum foil. So we're about to go do that right now. I'm gonna go put my order in for Dunkin' so I can just drive through and pick it up, and then we're gonna scoot on into Walmart, which is right there next to it, and grab those items. Actually, I should probably get a list because, you know, or maybe you don't know. Okay. No, this is not. Alright. So we need 2 aluminum, and my spelling for me is always going to be terrible. 2 aluminum pans, foil, 2 large cans of baked beans. I use a yellow pepper and a red pepper. Brown sugar. I have white sugar. I like brown sugar. And a pound of burger. What else do we need? I got the meat. Just need to get that. Oh, body soap. I don't mind about washing the dishes. I was gonna get some dishwasher soap, but actually I like washing the dishes better than my dishwasher. So I will just keep doing that for right now. Save the money there. Toothpaste, body soap, and toothpaste. And we have laundry detergent. So when we go to the park, I'm gonna bring the Dominoes, bring this, and Uno for the kids. It says it's only gonna be 81 today. They were gonna do like water fight and stuff like that, but that's gonna be cold. When I say 81 in Michigan, it's really more like 78 to 77. So it's really not 81. It's very chilly. We live literally where I live at, and I've showed you before, there's like a million trillion lakes around here, so it's super cool all the time. Which is a big difference from Georgia, which is probably why I have such a hard time acclimating back into my own home state where I was born and raised. But I'll tell you, the heat index in Georgia, it boils your skin and your body. So like, I'm always wanting to be warm. Like, I'd rather be hot than cold. Anyway, all right, I think that's it, guys. Let's head out. I'm tired. Hopefully, it's chilly. Hopefully, turn on the defrost because I can't see nothing. Okay, that's down. Sweet. My husband, he really likes this new car. And he's driving it like he's never driven a car before. Right? I have to get in and rescue this thing every freaking time. Okay. Alright, so got my list, got my money, got the keys, and let's just clear this up. Now, I was going to go to Dunkin' first, but I haven't had coffee at all this week. Usually, you know me, I'm a queen. I'm going to go into Speedway and get my $1.06 coffee. But I didn't do it this week. So I'm like, if you drink some coffee right now and you have like to go to the bathroom, emergency, being in Walmart, ain't it, sis? So what we're going to do is we're going to run to Walmart first. Oh, it's probably shaking me like crazy, huh? That probably is better. I'm going to go to Walmart first. And then I'll go get my coffee. It's about to be a real fast run too, y'all. When I tell you, it's about to be real fast. I love my mornings. It's 7:37. Actually, I can probably move you like right here. Help myself. I got up at 4 the first time. I got up at 4, and then I remembered to take the chicken out, put it in a bowl of water, and I just set it in my, cold oven. I don't know what it does, but when I just checked it right before I was getting ready to walk out the door, it was that meat was defrosted. And I put my meat in my deep freezer, so it's rock solid. Okay, it is pretty solid. So when I come back, I'm gonna go ahead and get the baked beans in the oven. It'll probably take me about 15 minutes just to chop up like the onions and the peppers and brown the meat. About 15 minutes, get it in the oven, and that'll cook. I mean, they're done already, so really they're just marinating, marinate cooking. So I'll just cook it till the peppers and onions are soft. Pretty like, the onions are translucent, and the peppers are soft. That's going to take probably about 30 minutes. But I'll let it stay in there a little longer because I like to get it to caramelize, which is why I like using brown sugar and white sugar. So I'll do brown sugar and white sugar, and then I do a squirt of yellow mustard. I don't know what it is about the yellow mustard, but it does something. That's my secret recipe. That's my secret ingredient, yellow mustard. Damn it. And I don't know where you're going from the back, but we're gonna take this joker. I say, did I cut my defrost on? I did. It's taking forever. So that's what. Okay, so when I get home, we're doing the baked beans, and I need to clean the chicken, clean and season the chicken, and then get it in the fridge. So it's ready to go on the grill. I know they said they were gonna meet at the park. So the park is around the corner from me. I know I always say the park is around the corner from me. The park is around the corner from me. I have literally 1, 2, 3, probably four just neighborhood parks, and I'm only like 10 minutes away from I got Metro Park, like the Metro Park. I don't know what else to call it. We call it Metro Park, but I don't don't know, what do you guys call your parks that are like, you know, ran by like the government? Like ones you gotta pay to get into. Anyway, it's a metro park. Like literally, it's a park here. It's a park right next to my house. It's two actually right by my house, across the street and next door. And then if you go down to the light and hit a right, on Huron, that's the park we're going to there. There's another beautiful park. I love that park as well. Funny thing is, I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. And it's crazy because me and the twins were just talking about it. So me and my husband's family, we always get together. Like I've been knowing my husband's family since I was like 12 years old. I went to junior high with his cousin. And I know I've told this story before, so I'm not gonna, you know, go back into how I know everybody. Anyway, so I've known him forever. We always get together and do things like this at the park. So it was just like a middle of the day kind of summer day, and everybody was like, let's do something. So we was like, okay, let's go to the park, let the kids play. You know, the guys want to do some fishing. So we're doing that. We're having a good time. So maybe a couple hours in, we're starting to get hungry. I'm like, okay, well, I can run up the street to the little, for lack of better words, like a bodega. They have like deli, stuff like sandwich stuff. I don't know. Anyway, it's like a little mini mart. So I'm like, okay, I can run up the street to the mini mart and grab some stuff for sandwiches, chips, and like some, you know, juices for the kids. And that's what I did. I got in my car and I left. And I went to the mini mart and I came home. I came back to the park and making sandwiches, start telling the kids, come on kids, time to eat, come on. And I'm like, where the fuck is DeAndre? Where's Dre? Where's Dre? Where's Dre? Where's Dre? Where's Dre? Okay? I'm looking for my son. The twins are they had to be 3 years old. Had to be 3 years old. Right? And I'm telling y'all, when I say we went to the park, it wasn't just me and my husband and the boys, because Nani wasn't born yet. It was me, my husband, the boys, cousin Quanda, LaWanda, Doug, I think even some of the other like young men that just like hang out with LaWanda and Doug is what we call them, but Randolph and LaWanda were like in their teens at that time, so it probably was like some teenagers with us. So it was a lot of people, okay? It was enough people. It was enough adults there. Let's just put it that way. When I tell you the heart attack I had when I'm at a public park and my son is missing, not only that, but I showed you the lake. Like we literally, all the parks surround Ford Lake. And you can get access to the lake because you can go fishing. So I'm thinking, oh my God, my son has fallen into the lake. He's drowned. His twin brother is going to have to grow up without his twin for the rest of his life. And I'm going to be devastated. I'm hysterical. I'm screaming and yelling for DeAndre. Everybody in the park is looking for my son. When I tell you everybody, I'm not talking about the people we came with, they looking, but everybody else is looking too. I mean, white, black, Hispanic, Asian. What's his name? Dre. What does he look like? He's a short black kid with big old juicy kissable lips. He was just the cutest little boy, I swear to God. And a little cupid curl at the top. He couldn't grow hair on the side of his head to save his fucking life. He just had this cute little, well, now he can't. He grow all the hair he wants. But yes, honey, my son was missing. So, and this is at a time where like having a cell phone really wasn't something that everybody still had. Like this is 20 years ago. And, you know, so we didn't have a cell phone. So we went to the front booth where you go to pay to get into the park. And he called the police. He had to call Washtenaw County Sheriffs. And God is so good. When I tell you how good God is, because obviously my son is still here, y'all. Yeah. But God is so good. So my son saw me leaving and said, wait, mama's leaving. I want to go too. This boy tried to follow the car down the busiest street in the world, okay? Huron River Drive is so busy in Ypsilanti, and it's curvy, so you really can't see if you were going to like drive up on something before you got there, you know? And come on, baby. So what did my son do? He walks down Huron, and thank God. And it's funny because he tells me this is one of his earliest memories, because he was a little boy, you know, he was a little baby. But he white woman came up to him and said, hey, what are you doing out here walking? He said, I was looking for my mama. So, my fucking kids, bro. So, and she took him in. He said, she made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and gave me a Coke. I said, Dre. He's like, I remember it like yesterday. It's like, she made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and got me a Coke. And they had actually called the police. And so by the time, because all this had to have happened in like, seriously, it wasn't a long time, y'all. Like 30 minutes. This is all 30 minutes. I took 10 minutes at the store, came back and made sandwiches, and then 10 minutes we took looking for my son. So this is about 30 minutes, the longest 30 minutes. If you had to ask me, like, then how long was Dre missing, I'd have told you hours he was missing. 30 minutes. Okay. And so Washington had told the booth guy, hey, yeah, white couple has a kid on the road, gave us the address, and literally I went to go get my kid. Like, I was shaking. I have never been more afraid in my life. And so like I've never lost a kid after that. I watch them fuckers like hawks. You understand me? If I'm leaving, I'm telling you, I'm about to go. Do you want to come with me, or are you staying with your dad? Like, that was a lesson learned. But nothing has ever frightened me more to this day than when DeAndre went missing and I thought my son had drowned. Like, my mother-in-law lost a child, like, at that age. Birdie was 2 when she passed. And I could not imagine, not even a single thought of imagination of what it would be like to lose a child, because just that feeling of not knowing where he was enough. I never ever want to feel that. But he's here. He's alive. And I'm here. I made it to the Wally. I'm about to go in, guys, and grab what I need to grab. I will take you along with me. I won't be doing too much filming because I really want to hurry up. It's 7:50. I want to kind of be back out in the next 10 minutes. And it's already busy, and it's Walmart, so you already know how it's going to be. Anyway, I holla. I don't have time for this, but I love shit. Clearance stuff. It's 3-piece. I mean, what are they, blue? Makeup sticks, cream to powder foundation. Eyes chooses mix and match. I don't understand. I don't know what kind of makeup that is. 3-in-1 Princess Slay. Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Yeah. What else we got? These patches. And drying lotion. That's not bad. $19. It's normally $26. facial spray, aloe, chamomile, and lavender for all skin types. $2. And some rose eye gels. $11. Ooh, I love a mask. Hydrator, hyaluronic mask. We'll see how much this is. I do love a mask. Water lily body lotion. It's gonna be an hour. Native lotion. It's got in the wrong spot. Cushion socks. Wish that off was working because I do need some clear skin mask. A good fight. Okay. I think I have all of these colors. I can't tell. I don't remember the last color I got. Whitest gel. Lash Alumni mascara. I don't know. We'll see how much this is. I know I look like I'm asleep, but I'm not. I'm wide awake. I just look sleepy. My eyes are still puffy. I need buns. Hot dogs down on the list. I don't know how that happened, but they are. So we'll grab the hot dogs, and then the buns, and that should honestly put us back where we need to be. Looks like we did some remodeling. So, rightly so, I'm lost. I feel like I'm getting close to where the bread used to be. Okay, I got chips. Some cakes. So no. Well, it's like, no. Yeah, no, she's not. What the crap? Hey, where's the bread at? Over there.
Yeah, that first aisle.
Like,
I was going that way.
Okay, going back that way.
First aisle with the candy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See? That's what happens when you don't go shopping enough. Alright, first aisle with the candy. Because it used to be like over here, but see, like it's all. Oh my God, look past this baby. Let me go home and put some rollers on this some bags is bagging. Them bags is bagging. Bagging on me. Wow, that's a weird place to put it. It smells really good though. It's like bread and chocolate. I don't know why that smells so good. It's doing something to my spirit. Alright. 278. I know you lying. Oh shoot, that rolled way farther than it was supposed to. Okay, yeah, $1.38. That's better. 1, 2. And then I'll steal some of that. Okay, so that's it. So let's see what we got. Alright, so we got the bread, hot dogs, sausages for me is chicken, burger, the beans, the peppers. I got us some lotion because we were out of toothpaste, and some body soap. Some of this dry brush, and I really need to start dry brushing for my loose skin. And when I did this mask, it was $2, so I'll take the mask. So So the only thing we have to do now is grab the tin foil and 2 aluminum pans, and then we're out. Let me order my coffee. Enough to make it look a little better. All right, that's it. We got everything. I forgot. It's cold, but I still got her some water guns and some water balloons. And yeah, I think I got everything. I was just talking to one of the Walmart workers here because they literally are remodeling, and so it's really hard to find things. Actually, I've been going to this Walmart for like 10 years, and you kind of know where everything is. Like I told you, I'll be here in like 10 minutes. It's literally 8:30. I've been in here for 40 fucking minutes trying to find shit. So yeah, that's not fun. But we're at the checkout, so let me go ahead. All right, that's it. Everything we need. You too. Oh, she was talking to me. Go figure. Alright, it's really pretty out here. I'm gonna grab my coffee. I expected to spend 50. Came up to 80. Next to like 30 bucks. But I mean, Jesus. Toilet paper is 10 bucks. Toothpaste, 6 bucks. Body wash, 6 bucks. That's the $30. Why is every towel in my... Ugh. You got everything just covered. But it's his car, so, you know. He wants to keep it nasty. Keep it nasty, baby. Alright. So we are going to go get my coffee con leche. We'll just take it up to the top there. Leave it to the top. Y'all. I didn't get no bug spray and I didn't get a chair. And it's crazy because my husband and I, we always have chairs. We fish. We've been taking them to work. And I guess they got broken and not replaced. I wonder if my mother-in-law has one. She probably do. If my brother-in-law didn't break it, Shamar's terrible with everything. He loses fishing poles, chairs, every lure in the world. It's just bad. He's just phones. My brother-in-law has gone through more phones than probably Michigan Bell. That says a lot. So, all right, guys. I am ready to find my coffee now and smoke a little bit. Getting this food done because they are already texting. All right, everybody, let's get to the park to cook the meat. Try and clean the meat yet. It's still sitting in the damn oven thawing out. Okay. See you soon. Child, please have my order. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hair. I think I curled it big because I wanted to like have some big juicy curls, but I think I cut my bangs way too short, or like my hair, I have my leave out like right here, so I think that I just didn't put enough curls at the top. So I think I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail, wear my scarf. I don't even know what I'm wearing to the park today. This is cute, bro. I do love my curls. I'm about to say, I love ordering from the app because my coffee is always ready as soon as I get to a window. Not this time. Yay. Baby, it's perfect. It's like ever since I became a diabetic, like the way I drink my coffee has changed so tremendously. Like, no. I have like been a sugar queen and I want it like bitter. I want it to taste like anger in the morning. Like, you know how you have to wake up in the morning, you just angry? That's what I want it to taste like. And it usually does.
Helps. It's like a balance. Anyway, I'll see you when I get to the house. My hands are full, y'all. I look terrible. I'm sweating. But it was a single mom, and she had like 2 little boys with her. They were like little boys. She's like, come here, grab this bag, grab this bag. So when I went past him, he was just standing there with his one little bag. I said, well, I need some help too. My hands is full. You got me? And that baby came over to me with his hands full about to help me. God is good. When I tell you she raising gentlemen, it's such a beautiful thing. And it just made me remember when I was a single mom with 3 little boys, 18 months apart. And that's how you do it. Everybody had to get a bag. Let's go, y'all. Anyway, this is Ari. I'll talk to you later. All right, game plan. I'm heading back downstairs. So I forgot to put money on the laundry card. And I have to wash. So we have to wash a load or 2. I got a little time. Clean the chicken because they're coming to get it and season it. And then get the baked beans in. And I'm getting in the shower and get food ready. All right, let me put some money on this card. All right, guys and dolls, this is the look for the Juneteenth celebration. Just a little summer dress with some black and white J's. Got my hair up in the little scarf. Got my glasses, fun games, and I'm ready to go. See you there. Yo! Anyway, so we out here celebrating Juneteenth today. Kids are out. It did warm up a little bit. It still ain't hot enough for no damn water guns and water balloons, but they got them going, so they happy. This food about to be so good. I hope I don't get sick, but I think I will. Might be worth it though. Oh, this is nice. That's a nice little place. It's not much of a trail, but it's a good place to kind of sit and, I don't know, paint. I'll have to bring my girlfriend Ashton here. She'll like it. Look, it's so pretty. Super pretty. All right, let me show you this view.